What's up, y'all, man? Hey, it's Chris again on That Square Sports. Hey, yo, so check this out. I'm actually doing a team that I'm actually going to look forward to watching play this season. Only for the simple fact because I want to see Justin Fields play for the Bears. This is the first time, I think, for me, a Bears offensive player in my age group. I'm 28. So I guess the last great Bears offensive player was Walter Payton. I can't really think of any other Bears players that was really good. But yes, so I'm really excited to see him play. Them to have an identity on offense is really great. They've always been known for defense. So, looking into that, I can't wait to see what they got coming. Week 1, they got the Rams. I think they actually lose that game. If Andy Dalton's starting, these next games are going to be really trash for them. So they lose to the Rams, but they beat the Bengals, making them 1-1. Then they turn around and lose to the Browns, makes them 1-2. They actually beat the Lions week 4, so they're 2-2. They lose to the Raiders, dark horse team this year. They lose to the Raiders, thus making them 3-2. They lose to the Packers, which is normal, right? So that makes them now 2-4. I'm sorry. They're going to lose to Tampa Bay. They're going to lose to San Fran. That's 2-8. They're going to lose to the Steelers, which makes them now 2-9, if I'm not mistaken, right? No, 2-6. 2-7. 2-7. Makes them 2-7 after the Steelers are off their bye week. Then they lose to the Ravens, which makes them now, I hate to say this, they lose to the Ravens, which makes them now 2-8. Then Justin Fields starts. They beat the Lions 3-8. They beat the Cardinals 4-8. They actually, listen, ladies and gentlemen, so week 14, they actually end up beating the Packers at Lambeau. For the simple fact of the matter is Aaron Rodgers is going to have an emotional breakdown. You know how it goes to Green Bay, how they treat their quarterbacks. The same way they did with Brett Favre. The same thing with Aaron Rodgers. He's just going to have a fit. It's going to be it. He can't hold it much longer. He's not going to care. So, that being said, that makes them now 4-5-8. Then they're going to beat the Vikings, which makes them now 6-8. They lose to the Seahawks, which makes them now 9-6-9. They're going to beat the Giants, which makes them 7-9. They're going to lose to the Vikings again because the Vikings are going to be fighting for a playoff spot. They're going to lose to the Vikings again, thus wrapping up the season. Therefore, they will be 7-10. They're going to rattle off a couple of wins because Justin Fields is going to start. It's going to create a new identity. I think he's going to take over about week 12 is when he's going to take over. Matt Nagy's going to be on the hot seat. He's probably going to lose his job this year, to be quite frank with you. But I see the Bears going 7-10. Looking at their season, they're not going to be any wow factors. They lost Taylor Gabriel. Tyreek Cohen's going to be pretty decent. Defensively, Khalil Mack and the boys are going to always do what they do. It's not going to be like blowout games or slugfest like that, but it is what it is with that. That's what I see the Bears doing. So pretty much Bears going on ahead, and they're going to wrap it up at 7-10. Any questions, comments, or concerns, hit the like button on the way out. Please drop some comments as well. Anyways, man, tell me if you think otherwise. Have a good one.